welcome back, everyone. We're joined now. We've got Maria Garcia here with us this morning from Uniting Parents. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. It's wonderful to be here and talk about some of the events we have coming up.
Yes, so we're really excited to have you on to talk about some of the great things that y'all are doing around here in the community. So before we even jump into some of these events, tell us just a little bit about who you are at Uniting Parents and what you do here in the community.
Sure. My organization is called Uniting Parents. It's a program for families of children with disabilities ages 0 to 21. We cover 32 counties of the Texas Panhandle, and we are under a nonprofit called the Coalition of Health Services. The coalition serves families and children. We have other programs such as HIPPY and Family Nurse Partnership at our agency as well. We're all about taking care of families, making sure we have good health care in this area, and my focus is those kids with disabilities and making sure they have a good future.
Well, that's a great mission for sure. And so talk about the importance of that, why it's so important for families and for parents to have these resources for, when they say that, they do have kids that have disabilities, why it's so important for them to have an organization like Uniting Parents.
Well, I think it's so important because as a parent, you feel so alone and so you don't know where to go or what to do. And so if you have a parent case manager through our program, or if you have another parent that kind of mentors you through your journey raising your child with disabilities, it just makes it so much easier. You don't feel quite as alone, and you feel like you've got somebody in your corner helping you out. And we all need that, whether we have children with disabilities or not. We're always looking to an aunt or a grandma or a friend, a neighbor to help us. Well, that's what we offer at Uniting Parents, and we help those families who have children with disabilities. So we're a great resource just to have some support and some information about where they can go and what resources are in the community.
Absolutely, and like you said, it's just great for families to just have an ally that they can rely on in just about any situation. And you were talking about you have this great open house coming up in Dumas, and I like the word you used to describe it earlier. You said it's just an opportunity for fellowship. Tell us about this open house.
Oh, absolutely. We're so excited. We've been in Dumas for over 20 years now, and we moved locations. So people were used to going to one office, and now we in another office thanks to Moore County Hospital. Jeff, the CEO there, gave us an opportunity to move into a location that's just perfect for us. And so we want this open house to be available to the entire community, people that have worked with Uniting Parents or have been sponsors of Uniting Parents, to come out and just enjoy some food, enjoy some door prizes, get to know one another, but also let us tell you about what we can do for your family member, for maybe a friend you have, a neighbor you have who has a child with disabilities. We don't want families feeling by themselves and alone. We want families to know that they're supported.
Absolutely. And so what is the when and where of this open house? When can folks come and be a part of this?
Well, it's going to be February 20th, and it'll start at 4 o'clock. The Moore County Chamber of Commerce is helping us with that ribbon cutting. Yes. And and then at 4:15 is the actual ribbon cutting. And so we're so excited about that. And it's a come and go event, so you don't have to RSVP. You can just show up. If you've been with us at any time as a family, as an employee, as a friend, a neighbor, please come out and join us and have some fun with us.
It sounds like it's going to be a good time for sure. And also you have another event just a couple days later right here in Amarillo. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we are co-hosting a conference called It Takes a Village. The sponsoring agency is Partners Resource Network, and they're a federally funded program that helps families with educational issues. But they also provide conferences throughout the state of Texas, and they're providing a conference here, and they've partnered with Texas Workforce, they've partnered with Amarillo Public Health and Uniting Parents to put this on. And so we are hoping that parents of children with disabilities will sign up, register, and learn about some really exciting topics. We're going to learn about Medicaid waiver programs, transition, emergency preparedness, and I'm really excited to say that we're going to have a youth of young people with disabilities who have transitioned into the world of work or college and have been very successful. And so parents can feel inspired about what they have accomplished,
yes,
so they have hope for their own children.
Absolutely. And so where will this conference be?
It'll be at Paramount Baptist Church. Registration starts at 8:30 in the morning and it ends at 1:30 in the afternoon. And I do want to say that there will be parent stipends. So if families need child care assistance or travel funds, we do have some parent stipends available.
All right, well, lots of great resources, lots of great things going on, and of course, keep up the great work with Uniting Parents, doing some great work here in the community. So an open house in Dumas on the 20th, and then a conference right here in Amarillo that's going to be happening on the 22nd. So thank you for coming and visiting with us this morning.
Oh, absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you.
Of course, yes.